you better open your mouth otherwise. My beloved child, don't skip, because the next few seconds decide how your next few years unfold. You've been carrying a sentence that never reached daylight, and it's heavier than any secret you've ever held. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you the moment your voice finally steps forward. Tonight your silence has been acting like a lock on a door that already has your name carved into it. You keep circling the same hallway, whispering to yourself what you refuse to speak where it matters. But the house of your future is listening for one clear phrase, and until you say it out loud, the lights won't turn on. There is a person who needs to hear the truth directly from your mouth, not from your sighs or your delayed messages. They're closer than you think, replaying your last conversation and wondering what you didn't dare to finish. The window between you and them is thin as a breath, but fear has been fogging the glass. Don't skip, because the clock isn't patient with unspoken courage. Every time you swallow your words, you also swallow the proof that you're ready to hold what you've prayed for. Every prayer is a doorbell, but your answer must be spoken before the door opens. You were never meant to live as a closed book, highlighted only on the inside. The sentence you won't say has been tapping like a heartbeat against your throat, asking permission to be born. If you stay till the end, I'll show you how to open it without breaking yourself. First, recognize the real cost of silence. It keeps you safe from rejection, but it also keeps you safe from acceptance. It shields you from conflict, but it also shields you from clarity. It keeps you from being wrong, but it also keeps you from being right in time. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not a mystery, it's a mirror. Your future is dressed like an opportunity that requests a password, and the password is your voice. Your hesitations have been practicing goodbye, your truth has been practicing arrival. Listen, there's a memory you revisit where you almost spoke but smiled instead. You told yourself, next time, and then punished yourself for the empty space that followed. That empty space is why this message found you now. Don't skip, because the scene is already set, a table, a name, a pending decision, and a room that echoes when you're quiet. Your voice is the key that doesn't look like a key, it looks like courage shaped as sound. When you speak, the room will answer back with the clarity you begged heaven to send. Stay till the end, because the map appears only after acknowledgement. Say it with me in your mind, I permit my truth to live outside of me. Say it again, I choose sound over silence, clarity over comfort, and timing over fear. If your hands are shaking, good, they understand the magnitude. If your eyes are wet, good, they recognize the release. If your heart is loud, good, it's rehearsing the rhythm of your reveal. This is your sign, the next conversation will not be postponed. The next meeting won't be wasted on small talk while your destiny waits in the lobby. The next chance you get, you will open your mouth, otherwise the moment will expire with your name still on it. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than your next notification. The world is not changed by your thoughts alone, it is changed by your spoken decisions. And the decision is this: speak before silence spends your miracle. The 3 doors that open only when you speak new opening, same urgency. The world you want is on the other side of a sentence you haven't said yet. Don't skip, because I'm about to place 3 doors in front of you and your voice is the only handle. Stay till the end, because door 3 will shock you with how long it's been waiting. Door 1, confession. There's a truth about what you want that you keep editing into something polite. You phrase it as a preference when it's actually a purpose, and purpose refuses to be disguised. Speak it without apology. Name the role, the relationship, the reward, the relocation, the radical step. Say the number, say the deadline, say the boundary. When you confess what you truly want, the right people appear and the wrong ones stop pretending. Door 2, confrontation. Not the war you fear, this is the rescue of clarity. You must tell the person, this crossed my line, or this silence hurt me, because unspoken pain keeps repeating its lesson. Say it calmly, say it cleanly, say it completely. Do not decorate it with 10 extra explanations. Precision is compassion for both of you. When you confront with truth, you aren't attacking a person, you're arresting a pattern. Door 3, commitment. This is the final click where you stop auditioning for your own life. You declare, I'm in, and your life answers. Then watch how fast I move toward you. Something huge is waiting for you behind door 3, and it is allergic to half sentences. The moment you commit, resources route themselves like rivers learning your name. The helpers who were circling you from a distance finally know where to land. Don't skip, your voice is about to upgrade your timeline. Every day you delayed speaking pushed your miracle one step further. Every word you speak now pulls it back with both hands. This is how you redeem time. You talk like someone who understands the assignment. Quick power exercise. Whisper your name, then your desire, then your deadline. Say it again, slower, so your spirit hears and your fear realizes it is no longer in charge. Now imagine the conversation where this becomes public. You walk in carrying clarity like a lantern. Once in a lifetime cue. The opportunity you're about to meet was scheduled for someone brave. You qualify the moment you speak. If you feel unready, it's because you were trained in silence. Your voice is new muscle, not a new identity. You are not inventing courage, you're revealing it. For CTR and momentum, action now. If this is hitting your soul, share this message with the one friend who needs their voice back. Comment, I choose truth, so your future hears you in writing. Subscribe because this journey continues and your next instruction arrives when you show up for it. Stay till the end, because I am about to tell you the sentence that unlocks the next 90 days. I will not delay my destiny to protect anyone's comfort. Speak it out loud, and watch the room rearrange itself to fit the size of your courage. Fresh opening for your heart. There is someone rehearsing their response to words you haven't said yet. Don't skip, because they are carrying questions only your voice can answer. Stay till the end, because the twist will remove the weight you put on your own shoulders. They wonder if you still care. They wonder if you've moved on. They wonder if the door is closed or just quiet. You think staying silent protects both of you, but it actually prolongs the confusion you pray to end. Silence is a fog machine that looks dramatic but hides the path. Something huge is waiting for you, not just resolution, but restoration of your rhythm. The conversation will not be perfect, yet it will be honest, and honest is what heals. Your trembling won't ruin it. Your absence already did. Here's the twist. You are not the only one afraid. They are terrified of misreading you, so they default to doing nothing. Two statues can't hug, and two quiet mouths can't build a bridge. Don't skip this simple script. Here is what I feel, and here is what I choose. Those two sentences end the guessing game that has been costing both of you sleep. They also protect your peace, because speaking truth keeps you from parenting other people's confusion. If they stay, it's with clarity. If they leave, it's with closure. Either way, your future stops waiting in the hallway for you to unlock the door. Clarity doesn't always give you what you want, but it always gives you what you need in time. Remember this: your voice is not a weapon, it's a welcome. It invites right things closer and wrong things out of the way. It tells heaven you are ready to steward what you asked for. Something huge is waiting for you, and its name is alignment. Alignment is when your words, choices, and calendar all tell the same truth. Alignment is louder than fear and quieter than drama, and it attracts what you can actually hold. If your past is shouting, "Last time hurt," tell it, "This time I'm healed enough to be honest." If shame says, "You don't deserve clarity," reply, "I don't deserve confusion either." If doubt says, "What if it goes wrong?" answer, "What if it goes right?" Finally, because I spoke. Stay till the end. Your assignment is near. Tonight, write the message you've avoided and remove every apology that isn't needed. Tomorrow, speak it in your natural voice. Destiny is fluent in sincerity, not performance. The countdown: 10 breaths to courage away from your turning point. Don't skip, because we are counting down to your sentence made audible. Stay till the end, because breath 1 and breath 10 won't be the same person. Breath 10, inhale possibility, exhale hesitation. Tell yourself, "I am safe to be clear." Something huge is waiting for you when safety and clarity finally shake hands. Breath 9, inhale names, exhale narratives. They are not your enemy, the pattern is. Speak to the pattern like a leader, not to the person like a judge. Breath 8, inhale the room you're scared of, exhale the performance you don't need. Your truth is not a monologue, it's a meeting. A meeting needs presence, not perfection. New opening, new fire, we are 10 breaths. Breath 7, inhale your boundary, exhale your shame. Boundaries are bridges for the right people and barriers for the wrong ones. Say the rule so your peace stops being optional. Breath 6, inhale the opportunity, exhale the excuse. You've told the same story about why now is not ready. Retire it tonight. Say yes, then learn what yes requires. Breath 5, inhale the memory of almost, exhale the decision of finally. Almost is a museum, pretty, but no one lives there. Move out. Breath 4, inhale gratitude, exhale scarcity. When you speak, you are not begging, you are aligning. Gratitude keeps you from bargaining with what already belongs to you. Breath 3, inhale courage, exhale the tremble. Courage is not the absence of tremble, it's the decision to move while it dances. Let your voice tremble and still tell the truth. Breath 2, inhale the sentence, exhale the sound. Say it once in your mind, once under your breath, and once to the world that needs to hear it. The world will not collapse, the wrong things will. Breath 1, inhale future, exhale the door opening now. You just crossed the threshold with a sentence that fit you perfectly. Welcome home to your own volume. Don't skip the action. This is your public agreement with your future. Share this message with the person who has been whispering their courage and needs the full volume. Comment, "I speak now," to seal what you feel, and subscribe so your next instruction finds you on time. Stay till the end, because the title must be fulfilled in your favor. You better open your mouth, otherwise your miracle will keep knocking on a door you never answer. Now that you've spoken, watch the alignment begin, messages respond faster, meetings fall into place, and peace becomes your default. Something huge is waiting for you, and you just told it where to find you. The echo that changed everything, my beloved child. Don't skip this moment, because what's about to echo from your voice will rewrite your next chapter. Stay till the end, because this is where silence loses its power forever. Something huge is waiting for you, something that was trapped behind every word you never said. You see, every universe responds to frequency. Every destiny listens for its code. And the code that belongs to you is hidden inside your spoken truth. When you finally said it, heaven didn't just listen, it moved. That trembling sound that came from you wasn't just emotion, it was a divine signal. It told the unseen realms, this one is ready. It told opportunity, this one is awake. Don't skip, because the effect of your single brave word has already begun multiplying. Somewhere, a message is being typed, a door is being unlocked, a delay is being cancelled. You thought you were just speaking, but you were summoning alignment. Your voice carried authority you never studied for. It carried ancestral permission, divine timing, and the final approval you were waiting to feel. You just proved that clarity sounds stronger than fear. Stay till the end, because I want you to realize something crucial. The silence you broke was never protecting you, it was blocking you from recognition. Now, that recognition is coming fast, disguised as invitations, meetings, or messages that sound like déjà vu. Something huge is waiting for you. It's called confirmation. It shows up when life mirrors back what you finally admitted. It's that sudden peace that feels like a door closing gently behind you, so you never go back there again. Your next season will not require shouting. It will respond to your natural tone. You've activated a field of authenticity that magnetizes what matches you. The things you had to chase before will now start choosing you. Don't skip, because I'm about to give you your next key instruction. Do not explain your decision to anyone who didn't fast with you, cry with you, or pray with you. Your truth doesn't owe an audience. It already paid the price through your sleepless nights. Stay till the end, because the next scene begins in silence. But this time, it's peaceful silence, not fearful silence. You will sit in rooms where your voice is respected, not reduced. You will speak and the atmosphere will shift, not because you're loud, but because you're true. When the right person hears your tone, they will say, "That's the voice I've been waiting for." And you'll realize, destiny wasn't delayed, it was waiting for your sound to mature. That's why heaven kept pushing this message through until you finally listened. Don't skip, because I want you to mark this line. From this day forward, my silence will be strategic, not scared. That is your evolution statement. Write it somewhere you can see it when doubt tries to re-enter. Now, something huge is waiting for you in human form, a person who recognizes you through vibration, not explanation. They will arrive after your declaration, not before it. They will mirror your courage, not your fear. Stay till the end, because I have one last prophecy for this part. When you open your mouth again, it won't be trembling. It will be thunder dressed in calm. It will carry enough authority to close cycles and open gates at once. Your voice is now a signature of truth. It is recognized by both heaven and earth as authentic frequency, and that frequency can no longer be silenced by doubt, fear, or delay. Don't skip. Your next miracle will respond directly to your tone. Speak only what you mean, and miracles will only mean what you speak. Stay till the end, because the echo of your courage is still expanding beyond this moment. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child, and now that you've opened your mouth, the universe finally knows exactly where to deliver it. The miracle after you spoke, my beloved child, don't skip, because this part reveals what happens after your courage touched the air. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding now isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time, it's no longer hiding. You didn't just speak, you shifted timelines. Your sound cracked the shell around your destiny, and now blessings that were once pending are finally in motion. What you thought was delay was actually divine buffering. Heaven was waiting for your voice print to match your purpose. The universe is now treating your vibration like an address label. Where there was confusion, there is now a route. Where there was blockage, there is now movement. Don't skip, because people who once ignored you will suddenly start hearing you clearly. Doors that remained locked for years will open without a knock. Emails, messages, calls, they're aligning not because luck woke up, but because you did. Your courage became contagious. Someone you love heard your clarity and found their own. A chain of boldness has begun, and it all started with the moment you refused to stay silent. Stay till the end, because I want you to see how precise destiny is. The one opportunity that vanished months ago is circling back, asking, "Are you ready now?" And this time, your answer won't be hesitation, it will be authority. Something huge is waiting for you in the shape of an open door that recognizes your frequency. The sound of your truth unlocked it, not your credentials, not your perfection. Your authenticity did. You're no longer auditioning for peace, you're inheriting it. The heavens have shifted your category, from seeker to speaker, from observer to manifester. You're no longer praying to be chosen, you're being positioned to choose. And the irony is beautiful. The thing you feared to say was the exact thing the universe needed to hear. Don't skip, because the next few lines hold the reversal that every silent heart prays for. The same people who doubted you will now depend on your direction. The same rooms that ignored you will now call you by title. The same situation that once broke you will now bless you publicly. Stay till the end, because the reward of truth is not just peace, it's power. Every moment you stayed quiet was storing energy. Now that energy is returning as opportunities, divine favor, and recognition. You have stepped into your speaking season, and silence will never feel like home again. Something huge is waiting for you in your career, your love, your calling. It's hidden behind conversations you haven't yet had, but will, with grace, strength, and timing. Every time you choose clarity over comfort, heaven marks it as a completed test. Don't skip, Your assignment now is to use your voice to build, not to battle. Use it to heal, to declare, to align. Speak like someone who knows their words rearrange the world. Stay till the end, because this prophecy carries a promise. Within 7 days, an unexpected message will arrive, a confirmation that your spoken truth has reached its destination. It might come as an invitation, a message, or a reunion, but you'll feel it vibrate through your spirit. When it comes, don't overthink, simply whisper, "I receive what belongs to me." Because, my beloved child, this is what happens when silence surrenders and destiny finally speaks back. Your voice has become a command to the unseen. Your faith has become visible sound. Your future is now echoing back to you. I heard you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time, it knows your name, your tone, and your truth. The reunion scene, the person who heard your voice, my beloved child, don't skip, because what's about to unfold next will send chills through your spirit. Stay till the end, because the one who was meant to hear you, already has. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's moving closer with every heartbeat. Somewhere right now, a person paused mid-thought when your words crossed their path. They didn't know why, but their hearts suddenly beat faster, as if destiny just called their name through your tone. They heard not just your voice, but your vibration, and it sounded like home. Don't skip, because this next revelation will make sense of every silent night you ever cried through. The distance was divine choreography. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The universe was echo-testing your frequencies until they matched in purpose. Stay till the end, because I'm about to tell you what they're feeling at this exact moment. They're replaying the last thing you ever said, realizing how much was hidden between your pauses. Now, they can finally hear the meaning behind what you didn't say before. Something huge is waiting for both of you, a meeting that feels like recognition, not discovery. It won't need long explanations. It will feel like finishing a sentence that was left hanging for years. You'll both sense that heaven had been holding the line until you were brave enough to speak. They saw your post, your message, or your moment of clarity, and something inside them unlocked. Their own silence cracked open, and they whispered, "I knew it was you." That whisper traveled faster than light, carrying your name through the current of divine timing. Don't skip, because you're about to walk into scenes that feel like déjà vu, but they're not dreams, they're deliverance. The places where you once lost peace will now return it multiplied. The people who once misunderstood you will now meet your truth face to face. Stay till the end, because this part is pure alignment. The person who heard you isn't just listening, they're moving toward you. They're clearing space, making room, preparing a conversation that destiny scripted months ago. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child, and it's walking on human feet. It's that message that begins with, "Hey, I've been thinking," or "I had to reach out." Don't dismiss it. That's not coincidence, that's response. When the call comes, speak calmly. Don't overperform, don't understate, just be the same sound that heaven recognized. You don't have to convince anyone, you already vibrate truth. The right soul knows your tone before your name. Don't skip, your voice started a chain reaction, and this is the moment of visible proof. Even the air feels different now, like it's holding its breath for your reunion. The angels that watched you in silence are now standing in applause. Stay till the end, because your next dialogue is not about history, it's about healing. You won't argue about the past, you'll complete it. You won't explain your pain, you'll demonstrate your peace. Something huge is waiting for you, a moment so divine that it feels rehearsed by heaven itself. When you meet their eyes, you'll know, this is what timing was protecting all along. Every delay, every detour, every silence, it all built this clarity. Don't skip, your silence used to separate you, but your truth now unites you. Your story no longer sounds like survival, it sounds like a beginning. Your name is being spoken in rooms where love, respect, and purpose coexist. Stay till the end, because I must seal this part with prophecy. Within days, an unexpected conversation will begin that feels like a sequel to your bravery. When it does, remember, your only job is to stay honest. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's not just a person, it's a purpose connection disguised as one. Now breathe, my beloved child. Your silence ended a chapter, and your voice started a revolution.